Hi, I'm Sasha, and today we are going to be ranking all of 2023's, or most of 2023's, fashion trends. Let's explain my tiers. So first tier we have is, oh yes! And these are going to be the top, everything I really like, and self-explanatory. Next tier is, this one's got a little kick to it. Something that's like, okay, I see the vision, I like it, you know? And next is gonna be nice. Mid. Like, okay. Don't hate it, don't love it, it's alright, you know? The other tier would be, I would, in fact, wish this on my worst enemy. No. Just not a no from me. Like, it's okay. You know, it's okay, but less okay than nice. It's less than mid. And then the last tier will be, go girl, give us nothing. Because it's giving nothing. I don't like it. Sorry. So the first thing we're going to be ranking is the clean girl aesthetic. The clean girl aesthetic is ruled by, meant to be clean girls. Girls who shower every day, face mask, you know, hair routine, slicked buns, pearl nails, which is really just like a light white coat on acrylics, or regular gel nails or regular nails. You know, eating healthy, so salads and avocado toast and egg, you know, stuff like that. It's okay. So this one, I'm gonna put it in nice, because while the clean girl aesthetic, you know, encourages people to be healthier and take care of themselves, it is ruled by white women. If you look up clean girl aesthetic, you're mostly going to find pictures and videos of white women. It's not really inclusive, and it can be inclusive, but you don't really see other people doing it, really, other than white women. You know, they're the face of the clean girl aesthetic, even though, you know, you don't have to be white to be a clean girl. So, on to the next one. The next one is headphones as accessories. In 2023 and like late 2022, we have been seeing a lot of over-ear headphones recently, and I love it. I love over-ear headphones. I love how they look on people, and I love how it can like amplify an outfit, but it's really some of the first times that headphones or electronic accessories has really been considered an accessory other than just something you use when you want to. Like, headphones are not new, they're not a new thing. People used to carry around headphones, CDs, cassettes, all that, Walkmans, since like the early 70s, 80s, around that time. You know, but this is really the first time that you're like, do I wear in-ear headphones, AirPods, or over-ear headphones with my outfit? And I think this is gonna go in, well, yes, I love it. I am someone who loves over-ear headphones. I had a piercing that I don't have anymore, that I'm gonna get again, that required me to start wearing over-ear headphones when it actually got trendy. I used to just wear in-ears, and I love them. It amplifies the music experience, and sometimes it amplifies an outfit. Our next trend will be the Adidas sambas. So I've been seeing a lot of people recently say that they don't really like the sambas as much anymore. You know, it's like a trend that's like kind of going in and out, and fair. You know, like all shoes, especially sneakers, you know, sambas are just an Adidas shoe that are comfortable, but they've been around a really long time, and they really got into popularity when Bella Hadid wore them in like early 2023, late 2022. And then a lot of models and celebrities were seen wearing them, and then they really just skyrocketed to the top of the list and top of Adidas sales. I personally love them. I love my sambas. I have the black pair, and they're very comfortable. They're a very comfortable shoe, and I like that they're flat, but like not flat enough to make you feel like they're slapping the ground like Converse. Oh my, I could go into a whole spiel about Converse. And they're like, you feel like your foot's on the ground when you're wearing original Converse, and I don't wear them anymore. They're really uncomfortable for me now. I can't. So, you know, I'm going to put these in, well, yes. I think they're a really nice shoe. You can dress them up, dress them down. You could just wear them with sweats. You can wear them with jeans. You can wear them with dresses if you want to. I think they're a really nice shoe for that. They're comfortable enough to walk in a long time, And I think the real reason people have gotten so tired of them so fast is because you only see the two colors. Sambas come in a variety of colors. You just have to find the one you like. There's red, silver, green. You know, be versatile, switch it up. I personally only really wear black and white shoes. Something I'm trying to venture more into. I'm trying to get into a little more colorful shoes, but I personally only wear black or white really, so I have the black ones. Might get the white ones later, but I still think they're a good shoe. And our next trend will be denim maxi skirts. Since I was a kid, I have loved a good denim maxi skirt. I just think it's one of those things that everybody looks good in. You know, you find one that fits your figure, or you find one that doesn't fit your figure. They're comfortable, you can walk around in them, you know, because a lot of the issues that come with skirts is people feel like, what if someone's looking at my skirt? You know, you feel self-conscious. You feel self-conscious with shorter skirts. I do a lot of the time if I'm not wearing tights, but I love me a good denim maxi skirt. That just eliminates everything about it. So I'm gonna put this in? Well, yes. I could like go on and on about denim maxi skirts and what they have done for us as a society, and I love them, and I honestly think they're one of those things that are just gonna keep going. You know, I think that these things, like, they're just gonna always be there, you know? I love them. The next thing on the tier list is wonyoungism. So if you don't know what wonyoungism, it's kind of like the clean girl aesthetic. It's like, this is an aesthetic that is based off a K-pop idol in the group IVE named Jang Wonyoung. I love what it stands for. It's basically stands for like being a Pilates princess and wearing pink and having these cute like Dior makeup, or like, I forgot that brand that has the really pretty makeup. I'll put a picture in. But it's like having the really cute makeup, and me personally, I don't think we should be making celebrity personas the face of an aesthetic, you know, because Wonyoung in like a video with her group showing their dorm was like, yeah, she has really clean, sleek room. She does stretches in the morning. She goes to Pilates when she has downtime. It stands for something really good, being clean, going out, you know, eating good food, working out, you know, doing stuff that will help you in the long run in your future. But I wasn't following Wonyoung when she was in IZ*ONE, so I don't know much about her personality or her personally, but I feel like we've really made a persona that we saw in like a 30-minute video into a whole like aesthetic. And while I love what it stands for, don't use someone that you don't know personally or know more personally as a reason to like amplify yourself. Amplify yourself because you want to amplify yourself. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put this in. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna put this one in. This one's got a little kick to it because I love what it stands for, and I think it's really important what it stands for. It's just, I don't think I'm really like the fact that they made someone the face of it, you know? Yeah, because it's like, do Pilates every day, stretch every day, this, that, and the third every day, you know, eat healthy, only have a little bit of cheat meals. I feel like it can lead to some very toxic behaviors, but I like that it's a group of people getting together in a community to better themselves. So I'll take it for that. The next trend is, and I will say these are fashion trends, like wonyoungism, clean girl aesthetic, and the next one, which is going to be the coquette trend, because you see a lot of people using these trends as ways to talk about stuff they wear. And honestly, wonyoungism and coquetteism, the trends, they kind of go hand in hand in the way the aesthetics look, you know? And as for coquetteism, it's okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it. You know, it's all about like pink and Dior perfume, and I'm saying this in a room that was more pink before. It's not as pink now. You could have called me a coquette girly the way my room used to look before, but you know, it's mostly pink and Blooming Bouquet by Dior and Dior lip oils and stuff like that. And Lana Del Rey, and it's like, okay, it's kind of like 1950s pink girl, girly girl core, that girl from Greece, whatever her name was, the blonde. It's not for me. I don't think it's for me. But I will respect and I will like a good coquette girly. They take some nice pictures. So I put this in nice. And yeah, there's not much I have to say on the coquette aesthetic. It's alright, you know? The next trend is underwear as outerwear. So like wearing briefs like tidy whities as pants. I feel like you have to be a certain person to wear this. This got pretty big when Bella Hadid and Kendall Jenner stepped out on the scene wearing underwear as pants. When it was transitioning between summer and fall, but it was still pretty hot. Bella Hadid wore an outfit with a white shirt, white tidy whities, socks, and mini UGG platform boots. And everyone was looking at the boots. And I feel like we as a collective missed the fact that she was wearing tidy whities. I personally missed the fact that she was wearing tidy whities just because I was so focused on how nice her legs were first. I thought she was just wearing really short shorts. But looking at this with a new eye, as this becomes a trend, she was wearing tidy whities. I would in fact wish this on my worst enemy. I feel like you have to be a certain type of person and a certain body shape to wear this trend. It's not one that really looks good on everybody. And even if you are like this... So I don't think I explained myself as well as I could have in this particular clip. And I don't want body shaming allegations. So the reason that I put underwear as outerwear as something that I would wish upon my worst enemy is because I think only a top 1% of people actually look good in that trend. And I think it's going to stay a trend and it's not going to, get any longevity because only a certain amount of people look good. I've seen people skinnier than Bella Hadid wearing those shorts and they didn't look as good in my opinion. And I haven't seen bigger people wearing it, which is why I also think it's going to stay a trend because it's not something a lot of people would feel comfortable in, not something that a lot of people think they would look good in, and it's really only for people like Bella Hadid. I could be proven wrong. It could get longevity. I'm just a girl, okay? So, my word is not law, but that's just personally what I think with this particular trend. It's like I have similar proportions to Bella Hadid in the sense that I have a long torso and long legs, and even I think I would feel very uncomfortable wearing something like this, and I don't think that I could pull it off as well. And same with Kendall Jenner. The reason that they can pull this stuff off is because, one, that's their job. Their job is to look good and stuff like that. And, it's not ours, so that's why I think this trend will stay a trend, and that's why I think I would wish it upon my worst enemy, because I think that it takes a very, 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 very small minority of people to be able to pull that off. I feel like this is not something that has a good amount of longevity. We already have pretty short shorts. I feel like full-on briefs, though, doesn't have a lot of longevity as a trend itself. Who knows? I might be wrong. It might really take off. I just don't think me personally I would ever, But I'm open to different things. So, yeah. So I would in fact wish that on my worst enemy. So the next trend is soccer jerseys, or just sports jerseys. I think this is really cute, honestly. It really took off in summer 2023. You saw them everywhere. And I actually wanted one. I never got one though because I feel like I don't know enough about sports to wear a shirt about sports. So It's alright. You know, I think I'm gonna say this one's got a little kick to it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. This one's got a little kick to it. I think it looks really good. I don't know how... Let's see if it'll last until next summer, because honestly I think it came and died pretty quickly. The next trend that we're gonna get into is Crocs. And I'm sorry everybody, I know people are gonna get on me for this. Go girl, give us nothing. Especially like the regular Crocs, they don't do it for me. I have known Crocs for an extremely long time because people in my family wore them to go to work and stuff like that, and I know that they're an extremely comfortable shoe. I'm always told they're an extremely comfortable shoe, but me personally, I have just never been into them. Yeah, I've just never been into them like that. I think they're not a shoe that you can make look nice unless you get like the platform ones or like the siren ones, which are the ones with the heel. I think that regular Crocs, I feel like they're an errand shoe, so I feel like wearing regular ones as a fashion statement, even if you put all the fancy like pins and stuff in it, it's just never hit for me. Sorry to all my Crocs lovers. Our next trend is motorcycle jackets. And well, yes, I love a good motorcycle jacket. I've always loved a good leather jacket. I think they're just staples in a closet. I think there's not a single person that looks bad in a good quality leather jacket. And honestly, I think motorcycle jackets are the same thing. I love my motorcycle jacket and I want to keep it forever, and it's mine and I love it. It's like a part of me now. They are just so sleek and nice looking, especially if you get one that you can wear with like different colors or like different silhouettes. I don't think you could really go wrong with a good motorcycle jacket. I love them and I hope they never go out of style, and even if they do, I'm still gonna wear mine. I love it. Multiple pockets, like, I love it. The next trend is the Steve Madden motorcycle boots, like the Rocky boots. Sorry to say it. Well, yes. I love mine. I will say I was a bit ahead of the trend here. I've had a pair of boots like these since 2020. You know, I had my Fry campus boots since 2020, and I honestly don't wear them as much because I got my size, but those things are humongous. Like, my foot would, I got soles for them and my foot would still be going choo choo doo doo doo, like in the shoe. So, you know, I still wear them though, just not as often as I would like, just because the things are like huge, even though they're my size. But it is what it is. I love the Steve Madden shoes, and the Steve Madden ones I'm pretty sure like duped or knockoffs of the Miu Miu boot. I love them. I think they're so cool. I think it came at a really good time, as well as when the motorcycle jacket was also in style. So I love them, and I will continue wearing mine. I'm a big boots girl. I love boots. I wear boots all the time. I wear platforms all the time, you know, and I just think they're perfect, and I think they can last a really long time. The next trend we're going into are the off-the-shoulder tops / dresses. I honestly think it's really pretty, so I think I'm going to put this in. This one's got a little kick to it. I think they're really nice. I think they can look good on everybody. You know, you just have to know how to style it. I personally think I prefer the dresses to the shirts. Just because I always like a nice, cute cut dress. But yeah, these are really nice and I like them, and I think they look good on everyone. The next trend we're going to go into are the quilted bags. Honestly, I feel like I have seen a lot of this and also not a lot of it. I don't see it on the general population, but I feel like I see it all over Instagram. And I'm gonna have to put this in Go Girl Give Us Nothing. It's a quilted bag. Like, what's the, you know, if it's a good size bag, great. But like the look of it itself, I don't know. No. Like, I can't think of anything special about it. If you have one though, and it's like a good size, a good bag, a comfortable hold, go girl. The next trend will be baggy jeans. hold the NCT. Okay, these, well, yes, I love baggy jeans. I just love baggy jeans, but yeah, I love a low-rise baggy jean, honestly. I think it just fits well. You can layer tights under it when it's cold. Low-rise baggy jean is just always gonna be a hit. You know, yeah, I love low-rise baggy jeans. I love them. Okay, the next trend will be Mary Janes. And I'm gonna put this in nice, or this one's got a little kick to it. I'm like really in between because I feel like these are cute. And I wore a pair, I had a pair, but they got messed up. They're gone now. I'll put it in, this one's got a little kick to it. I'll give a little leeway to Mary Janes. They're really cute. But that's really all there is to it. Mary Janes have lasted a long time. Mary Janes have been a shoe since like, what, the 1940s? Maybe even way further back. They are a shoe that has lasted the test of time, even if the silhouette changes just a tiny bit. I think they're really cute. I just want to see how they go, how they keep progressing. I think the beauty of Mary Janes actually is the fact that the silhouette of them can change. Like, you know, you could have the more platform Mary Janes, you could have the block heels, you could have the patent leather, you could have the regular leather, you could have the suede ones. I think that, you know, the reason they've lasted the test of time is because they change with people and with fashion and with styles. And I think they're really cute. The next trend that we're gonna get into is the crochet trend. Something that lasted the summer and that's it. I have not seen a lot of crochet pieces recently. I'm gonna put this in nice. I don't think I have much to say on it. I think they're really cute. I think they were really a product of their time, like summer 2023. I wonder if they're gonna come back next summer and what we're gonna see from them. I feel like every summer crochet gets like recycled for like at least a month. You know, first it was the sweaters with the crocheted arms or the fully crocheted ones. You know, then it was crochet tops, and maybe it'll be crochet skirts next year. That's cute. Then it's like the bucket hats. I think they last a good amount of time. The next thing we're gonna get into are clocks, specifically clock necklaces. Clock necklaces, for me personally, I feel like it takes a really particular kind of person and neck to wear them. They're like really chunky. They can be pretty chunky if you get like, because usually they'd be like different sizes or something like that. I think they're really cool. They're just not for me personally. I do love a good clock accessory though, like a watch or like, you know, the rings. I love the rings. I had a ring, a clock ring, and it just broke. It was so sad. I was so sad. I was really sad. And it worked. I was extremely sad. But the clock necklace, I feel like I would put this in would in fact wish this on my worst enemy or nice. I feel like I'm gonna put it in would in fact wish this on my worst enemy, because even though I think they're cool, I don't see it lasting long. I don't see it as a trend lasting a long time. I feel like after this winter, maybe going into summer, we're not gonna see them as much, because like I said, I've only seen it on one person. You know, it's mostly been something that I'm seeing on Pinterest. I'm not seeing it on people. So, next, our next trend will be the tabby heels, the tabby ballerina pumps. And I'm sorry to all of my fans. It's gonna go in girl goes. Or maybe would in fact wish on my worst enemy. The difference between these and the Mary Janes is the fact that the tabby pumps only look good with certain outfits. I have yet to see a tabby heel pump, ballerina pump specifically. You know what I'm talking about when I refer to the tabbies. I have yet to really see them look good with like skinny jeans or like, you know, I just have yet to see them really look good with stuff that don't match the current style trends, like baggy jeans and soccer jerseys, and you know, like I have yet to see it really look good with certain things like that. I don't think they have a good longevity when it comes to style, and I could be proven wrong. I just think the silhouette of them specifically is just really odd. compared to like a classic Mary Jane or a classic ballerina pump, say like the Repetto or the Steve Madden ones. I feel like the silhouette of them are really chunky and they can look pretty weird with, you know, different clothing. But like I said, I am always willing to be proven wrong. So yeah, I say I would in fact wish this on my worst enemy. That is not to say that I don't like other style of tabis. I want a pair of tabis, just not the ballerina pair specifically. I think, yeah, I actually asked for a pair for Christmas and I didn't get them. It's fine. But I think that the ballerina ones specifically, they only really look good with a certain thing. I, you know, strive for versatility when it comes to picking shoes, and I just don't think I would go to these first. You know, they'd be pretty low on the list of shoes I go to for like versatility's sake. And another one that's gonna go, just honorable mention, another one that's gonna go low on the list for versatility's sake are the tabby booties. If I had a picture of them, they would probably go on Go Girl Give Us Nothing, or I would in fact wish this on my worst enemy. I think for the tabby look specifically, that the knee-high boots are just always gonna give. Two last trends that I forgot to add in before, because I'm professional. The bow trend. So this is just gonna be like the tabbies. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I'm gonna get a lot of pushback for this, maybe. The bow trend is very overrated and overdone. Don't get me wrong though. I love a good bow. I love a nice bow on a dress, on the front, on the back, bow in the hair. I just feel like with the bow trend specifically, we are seeing something go up so quickly, and I feel like it might fall down even quicker. Because bows have been in fashion for decades. This is not something new. This is just something that we, as a society, we as girls, have just started overproducing, overconsuming. Like, I just think that we are seeing the bow trend everywhere. People are putting bows on their shoes. They're putting bows in their hair, period. They're putting bows on their jackets. They're putting bows on their pants. They're putting bows on their bodies. People are tattooing bows on themselves. And kind of like how tramp stamps were like a product of the early 2000s, I feel like bows are gonna be the same, you know? Like, I don't think bows are ever gonna just die out from fashion. They've been around too long and they're too pretty. They look too good. I just feel like the current 2023 season, with bows just being everywhere consistently, I think that's just gonna make them die out faster. People are gonna get tired of seeing them soon. I know I am. So I'm gonna put this in Go Girl Give Us Something. You know, because it's nice. It's like, okay, I'm gonna put it in would in fact wish this on my worst enemy, because it's not giving nothing. I personally wouldn't wear it, but like, it's nice. It's between nice and Go Girl Give Us Nothing. So I would in fact wish this on my worst enemy. Okay, next, these fuck ass miscellaneous mischief red boots. Go Girl Give Us Nothing immediately. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. These boots are so ridiculous. I get what they were going for, and they do have cute shoes actually. The brand itself, I get what they were going for. My question is, why? They had the red boots, they had the yellow boots, they had those cheese boots. Why? I have not seen, like, I've seen these like dressed up to like really match the vibe of the shoe, and it's like cool. But this shoe kind of feels like a waste of resources. They're huge, they look uncomfortable, they're hard to take off, they're probably hard to put on. Yeah. Well, yeah, Go Girl Give Us Nothing. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with my tier list. This was really fun. I think I'm gonna do this again. I love giving unsolicited fashion like things. If I had a good setup, because I would like make videos about what I wear and like how I style my clothes. I don't think I am the supreme lord of fashionistas, even though I do. I know I'm not. You know, because I will say it's not a bad thing to follow trends. I follow trends, everyone follows trends. If you see something enough, you're gonna start to like it, unless you really hate it. You know, like, it's not a bad thing to follow trends. It's not a bad thing to think that something that's trendy is pretty. I think what makes it is making your own spin on a trend. Incorporate yourself into your clothes. Let people know your personality. Just put yourself in your clothes. Don't let the clothes wear you. That's all I can say to that. I'm pretty happy with my list. I definitely want to do this again. This was extremely fun. And bye. I have nothing else to say. I just love giving unsolicited fashion opinions. I have probably pronounced so many things wrong in this video. My mind works a little faster than my mouth does sometimes, and I pronounce things wrong. But it is what it is. Sue me. Sorry. You know. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. I'm gonna do this again. This is extremely fun. I see the appeal of these. So, bye, and I'll see you in the next video.